Hey, what's up guys? It's Don Juan, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys today how much I paid for my 2017 Dodge Charger ScatPack that's sitting in the back, so stay tuned. I know a few people have been asking about like my insurance rates and some other stuff, so I figured I'd make a video going over the whole thing with the ScatPack and how much I have spent on it already, on small things that I think is pretty necessary, and how much I pay for it. So first I want to give a shout out to Steve White Motors in Hickory Hills, North Carolina. I know a few people have made comments saying that they live near that dealership. They were amazing to deal with, especially for an out-of-state deal. They had the best prices that I could find, and they are also the most helpful when I was asking about additional things that I would like to get done on a car, which, you know, I'll explain here in a minute. But you know, great customer service. I mean, there was a few times where I felt kind of so-so, but you know, I understand they have a lot of people because they really specialize in selling cars like out of state and stuff like that. You know, they had all kinds of stuff on their website about, you know, selling stuff. So if you are interested in a Dodge, and I believe they do, you know, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep or whatever, be sure to check them out before, you know, you make a final deal. I know some people like the convenience of going somewhere local, but if you can save, you know, 2, 3, 4 grand, you know, you pretty much should. You know, there's no reason why you shouldn't try. So the base price of the vehicle was $43,580. So here's the window sticker. I'll show you guys. See if I can zoom in on the piece that's actually, yeah, right there. And as you can see, there's only a couple of upgrades, so I'll go over those upgrades right now. My biggest thing that I really wanted was I wanted the upgraded interior. So the upgraded interior is $1,595 additional. The upgraded interior comes with a few things. You know, you get the heated front seats, you know, you get the ventilated front seats, which is really nice. You get the you know, illuminated cup holders, you know, little things that come part of that package deal, the $1,600. I just really like the suede and leather look a lot better than just straight cloth. And also you get the leather on the doors. On the door cards, you get leather instead of cloth like you do on the other one. The other modification that this car had was, or upgrade, is the driver confidence group is what they call it. And this is basically HIDs in the headlights from the factory, blind spot monitoring on the mirrors right there. There's a little yellow light that pops up when there's a car in your blind spot, and the mirrors are also heated, which I didn't realize that they didn't come heated unless you got that package. So pretty much those are the only two options I have. I have the standard wheels for the ScatPack, if you see right, you know, the standard wheels right behind me, and the aftermarket wheels are like $1,000. Those are those dual spoke, like, you know, supposed to be lightweight wheels or whatever. But this car, the dealership had a discount of $2,340, like right off the bat. So that brought the asking price of the car down to $41,240. But Dodge was also, I mean, I think there still are, but they were doing an incentive for $2,250 on certain Chargers and other models. So that brought the asking price of the car down to $38,990. So out the door with tax, title, and license and everything was $42,250. Keep in mind also that Hickory Hills, Steve White Motors, they also had a free shipping going on. So I'm sure some people are going to be like, well, they probably rolled in the shipping into the price of the car somehow. They probably did, but at least on my paperwork, there was no additional charges for any type of shipping or anything else. It was rather regular document fees that you got to pay pretty much at every dealer. That's usually about $100. So, you know, if I would have saw a charge for, like, you know, an extra $300 or $400 somewhere, then I would have questioned it, but everything was legit. So whether they charged, you know, whether they got the shipping, you know, rolled into the price of the car or not, I mean, that's potentially another $800 savings. So technically I got the car for $38,190 if you factor that, because if I would have had to buy the car from like Florida or California, those dealerships were telling me that they were going to add, you know, like $700 to $900 onto the price of the car to ship it to me. So they were $1,500 to $2,000 over what I paid for this one out the door. So yeah, that's what I paid for the car, just for the car by itself. Now the things that I've done that I feel everybody's gonna do, not like major modifications, is the window tint right there. That is a ceramic, 15% in the back, and it's 25% in the front two windows, because that's the state requirement in Texas. That cost me right around $300. It was $280. The clear bra in the front was the biggest investment protection. The clear bra was $1,000, almost $1,100 installed out the door. Clear bra is very expensive, especially for XPEL. XPEL is like one of the better ones on the market. Other than the window tint and the clear bra, the additional thing that I feel that everybody should get done is going to be some kind of paint protector. Protectant, whatever. Anyway, what I did was I bought ceramic coating, C-quartz ceramic coating for the paint that was exposed. If you have the money, you can clear bra the whole car, but it's very expensive to do. As you can see, I said only the front end was $1,100. So ceramic coating was $50 for the little container. I did all the work myself. I also had to spend $10 on a clay bar, which basically is to prep the whole vehicle. I want you guys to keep in mind that ceramic coating you can do on a brand new car as long as you don't have too many swirls or scratches, like if it's been sitting outside and all that other stuff. Luckily this car, it had some dirt and maybe like tree sap because of where it came from, but that's what the clay bar's for. You clay bar the whole car and then you ceramic coat it on top. Basically, between both, I spent $60, $10 for the clay bar, $50 for the ceramic coating. But if you look at anywhere else, it's a lot of work. Let me tell you that, it's a lot of work. I spent like 8 hours doing this whole car. You have to really take your time. But if you look at anywhere else, you're going to be looking at roughly about between $200 and $300 or more to get your whole car ceramic coated. For insurance, I'll just get right into that right now. I know a lot of people who are younger love these cars, but insurance is expensive. Insurance is expensive if you're young. I'm 27 years old. I have nothing on my record, and I'm married, which also is a big benefit. And I pay right around $600 every 6 months for this car. So $100 a month is what I pay for this car. I know a few other YouTubers that have cars like this or something similar, and they're paying almost $200 a month. When I was 21 years old, that's what I was paying on something lesser than this. So my insurance is full coverage, by the way. It's full package, everything. I don't have towing expenses or anything like that added on, and I have pretty much everything that you need to be covered, full coverage, like because the car's being financed. So yeah guys, so I hope you enjoy the video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and we'll be having some videos coming out weekly. I decided I'm probably going to be uploading Wednesdays and Fridays are going to be the main car content days. Mondays are going to be if I have any kind of like miscellaneous BS videos are going, well, I wouldn't say BS videos, but something that's not related specifically to the ScatPack. So like for example, this last week I did just like the cold start video, something that's only like a minute or 2 minutes long. That's not like really going over some in-depth stuff. Those will be uploaded on Mondays, or if they're not related at all. But Wednesdays and Fridays will be specifically related to the ScatPack. And I'm gonna try to start uploading Wednesday and Friday morning. I know usually sometimes I'm busy, I have to go to class and stuff, so I'll forget, and then I won't do it until nighttime, like usually like 9 or 10 o'clock at night when I get home after work and stuff. So I will try to get better on that, guys. I do apologize if the scheduling's all off, but now you guys know that it will be going Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Of course, by me doing this, there is some content that you guys may not see until like a week or 2 later, so keep that in mind. But like I said, if you do have any questions or anything, just hit me up in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Hold on to me.